Hi YouTube, it is Sunday, December the 1st, and I am back with a video. I'm jumping back in to record my videos to share with the YouTube community how I've been doing with my sister locks and how I've been progressing and how I achieved this new hair color and these Bantu knots and the results. I've had the Bantu knots in for over a day now. I got my color yesterday. The color was a 2-day process, so I have not really seen what the color looks like in a hairstyle, but I will share with you what that will look like soon. So just a little backstory on my sister locks. Like I said, I've been sister locked for almost 10 years now. It'll be 10 years on Valentine's Day, February the 14th of 2020. So in addition to that, I've had to chop off half of my length. I will do a length check in this video as well. I've had to chop off half of my length due to some breakage from coloring, but I can't just seem to get away from the coloring. So I'm back with coloring my sister locks. As you can see through the Bantu knots, they are, I went in for a balayage hair coloring, and I'll show you the pictures from those results. But then I went back in yesterday and got color, and it is ash blonde. That's what they're supposed to be. My sister locks are supposed to be ash blonde with natural colored roots. So we'll see what that looks like. I'll take down a few of the Bantu knots and take some pictures and show you my process of how and when and what happened during my coloring process over the last 2 days. See you soon. These are the results of my hair color over the last 2 days. This is the balayage hair color on day 1. And this is my final hair color with my Bantu knots. Here we go. This makeshift tripod I have going on here. Let's see if it holds up for me. So here's the first one. What I'm going to do is start off with the Curl Smiler Growth Oil. You see that? I'm going to take a few droplets in my hands. And this has coconut oil in it, so that's why it's not coming out easily. So just a little bit, this much. I'm gonna rub it all through my hands. I don't know all of the oils that this growth oil has in it, but if you search the Curl Smiler, you should get a list of the ingredients. I know that the main ingredient is coconut oil. All right, here we go. Taking down the Bantu knots. See? All right. So I had gotten my hair colored, lightened with bleach in 2017. My hair was beautiful. Ooh, that's pretty. So pretty. It was beautiful. But a few months later, my hair started to thin. I don't know if the colorist used too much bleach, but my hair started to thin. I had to cut off half of my length. At that point, I was about, I guess, 7 years sister lock. My hair was mid-back length, and some of the locks were at tailbone length. And so I had to cut off, I would say more than half, because when I went and got a haircut, my hair was up to less than bra strap length. And so it was a decision I had to make. I just had to let it go. I had to let it go. Ooh, some of these are still wet, but it's okay. It's okay. I had to let the hair go. It wasn't going to grow. It wasn't going to look right. It wasn't full anymore. And so I just let it go. Do you see that color? Ooh. So I let it go. And then for 2 years, I was just growing my hair back out. Had not gotten any more color during that time. I just let my new growth throw in my natural hair color. And my natural hair color is a dirty brown, medium brown. And I didn't like it. I never liked it. Even as a child, I didn't like my natural hair color. So I waited about 2 years to get my locks colored again. And so I found a young lady on Instagram. Her name is her Instagram name is the Aiko Love. I don't know how to say it correctly. It's AIKO Love, and she's based in Maryland near Washington D.C. And so I have been following her and looking at all of her pictures and all of her clients' hair, and she did beautiful work. She does beautiful work. So I went to her 2 days ago, got my hair colored, and when I walked out of the salon, I loved it. It was beautiful. But you know, when your hair is wet, your hair appears to be darker. Went home that night, and it was evening when I left there also. And inside of the salon, the lighting was not that great. So, and I showed her pictures of what I wanted, but the roots were still too dark. I guess with the balayage system, I don't know. It still came out too dark to me. So I went back in yesterday. She allowed me to come back in yesterday and to get the dark parts lightened. And so that's what we did. And I think I'm pretty happy with these results. But like I said, I haven't seen my hair down and in a style. I just came right home and let my hair air dry for a few hours and then just put the Bantu knots in and slept on those all night and left them in pretty much all of the day, and they're still not dry. That's one disadvantage of having thick, long hairs, that it takes forever for your hair to dry. Okay, so this is it. What I'm going to do is go off camera and stretch out my hair some more, and then I'll come back. Be back soon. Okay, so I'm back. So off camera, I just took the rest of the coconut oil and just finger comb through my hair some more. And so this is the outcome. So I'm glad that all of the Bantu knots did not dry all the way, because the waves are a little too defined for me, if you will. I like more of a loose body wave when I do a twist out Bantu knot. So that'll happen. It'll loosen up overnight once I put on my silk scarf, and then, you know, they'll just loosen up. So I'll take some pictures in the morning when I get dressed, after I get dressed, and show you all what my hair, the final outcome, and what it looks like. But if you can see, the color, the lightest part is at the ends, and this is the ash blonde, and then throughout there's some I didn't want any yellow this time. I had gotten yellow before, but throughout there's some light brown, ash brown, ash blonde, and then, like I said, the roots are still dark. I think the roots are a medium brown. To me, the roots are still a little darker than what I wanted, but I'll show you the pictures. But the roots before, 2 days ago, were, when she had first colored them, I had about this much in dark roots. And so to me, that was too much, because once I pulled my hair back in a ponytail, I wanted to, I'll show you, I wanted to still be able to see some blonde, and I wasn't able to do that with the first color. So if you could see with a ponytail, you can still see, you know, some of the blonde. So these Bantu knots will last me a couple of days, and what I'll do is I'll just continue to just play around with them and finger comb them with my hands, and with a little bit more of the coconut oil, which smells wonderful, by the way. So here's the length of my hair now. The front, and I had a bang back in 2017. My bang, I looked like James Brown when I had my bang, but I had a short bang to the eyebrows. So, and I've been cutting off some of the blonde that I had then all along the way. So the front is about, I guess, collarbone. The sides come down to under, a little over underarm length, maybe to the breast. And then the back, let's see the back. Let's see if I can twirl around in my chair. The back is, I guess, one of the longest ones. The back is further down past bra strap length, if you can see that. And so I'm getting my length back. Like I said before, I had that color hiccup back in 2017. My hair was about tailbone length, the longest locks. So I'm getting back there, and I plan to upload videos. I know I promised that before, but I do plan to upload videos consistently. I want to bring to you all a lot of content. I have written down all of the content that I can come and share with you all. I'm so excited about this continuation of my sister lock journey. A couple of things that are coming up with me are that I plan on taking the sister lock retightening, or the sister lock class, so that I can be a consultant. I get so many questions about my hair all the time, and I know how to do the sister locks. I just want to be certified and be able to, you know, be official and be able to do sister locks on other people's hair. Messing up my hair is one thing, but I can't mess up someone else's hair. And then I don't want to get sued either. So I'm going to take the sister locks class. I am going to bring you videos on fashion, on makeup, which are two of the other things that I absolutely love and that I'm very passionate about. So in addition to hair, I'm going to bring some videos on luxury as well. So thank you, YouTube, for welcoming me back into the community. I am an avid watcher of YouTube videos. So here I am jumping back in and diving back in, and I will see you soon. Signing off.